Have you ever caught the sneaky secrets that our favorite foods are hiding in plain sight? From slight alterations in chocolate bars to chips that are shrinking without us realizing, it's like our favorite foods are playing hide and seek with us. Join us as we set off on a thrilling quest to unveil the undercover alterations that are not only shaking up our meals, but also stirring up our taste buds and wallets. Number 16. Toblerone. Toblerone is a treat beloved for its distinctive triangular design. Recently, Toblerone's iconic triangles have faced a remarkable transformation. The gaps between these triangles have widened, effectively doubling the space between them. Simultaneously, the triangles themselves have become smaller. While these changes are evident, the price of this delectable delight continues to climb. In a classic case of less is more, the weight of Toblerone bars has decreased from 400 grams to a mere 360 grams. Toblerone can now cut back on chocolate, nougat, and packaging, which adds up to big savings for them. Number 15. Pringles. Transitioning to the realm of chips, Pringles, a brand that once boasted about selling chips without the burden of air, has faced its own transformation. Observant consumers have noticed a curious shift. The chips within the tubes are shrinking. The tubes themselves remain the same size, but the chips they contain do not. The culprit behind this change is the fluctuating cost of potatoes and starches, which have surged in recent years. To safeguard their profits, Pringles resorted to the shrink ray. Number 14. Chewing gum. Many chewing gum brands have introduced a seemingly unnecessary feature, a thumb grip. This ostensible solution serves a covert purpose, eliminating one piece of gum from each pack. While seemingly inconsequential, this minor omission translates into significant savings for the chewing gum companies. With each sale, pennies accumulate into substantial profits, a strategy that capitalizes on our tendency to overlook these small changes. Number 13. Nutella. Turning our attention to a beloved indulgence, Nutella, this delightful chocolate and hazelnut spread has taken a lighter turn, but not in the way that sparks joy. The color shift is a result of increased sugar content and added powdered skim milk, creating an artificial hue that leaves the consumers disheartened. While Nutella insists that its quality remains unchanged, the taste and health-conscious customers argue otherwise. The once-adored product now stands accused of not having the taste it had before, making it more unhealthy. Number 12. Oreo. In the world of cookies, the iconic Oreo has undergone a subtle yet impactful alteration. The creamy filling, once generously stretching to the edge of the cookie, now falls short. Oreo's strategy becomes evident. By reducing the cream, they can introduce double-stuff variants, capitalizing on nostalgia and charging more for what used to be the norm. This double standard is further exemplified by the weight of double-stuff Oreo packs, which have dwindled from 16.6 ounces to a mere 15.35 ounces. The outcome is fewer cookies for the same price, a stealthy approach to cost-cutting. Number 11. Ice cream. Shifting our focus to frozen delights, a chocolate-covered ice cream revealed a disappointing hollow space beneath the chocolate shell, an empty expanse where ice cream should have resided. This revelation exposed a strategy employed by ice cream companies to reduce costs by providing fewer products while maintaining the same price point. A pattern of sacrificing consumer satisfaction in favor of financial gain emerges as a trend that raises ethical concerns. Number 10. McDonald's Stuff. McDonald's, a fast food giant, has implemented a sly reduction in portions, yet their prices persistently rise. Burger patties have thinned, cheese slices have dwindled, and fry boxes are intentionally half-filled, a stealthy move that stretches profits at the expense of customer contentment. Number 9. Cadbury Chocolate. Cadbury's chocolate bars promise more but deliver the same, a clever marketing ploy that misleads consumers into paying higher prices for unchanged products. This deceitful approach highlights a broader theme of prioritizing profit over transparency. Number 8. CocaCola. CocaCola, an iconic beverage, has its bottles appear similar, but their content differs significantly. The older bottle holds 385 milliliters, while the new one only contains 330 milliliters. That's more than a 14% reduction in size. But here's the trick. The design of the bottle has been cleverly tweaked to downplay this shrinkage. They've maintained the bottle's height while making it slimmer. And that's not all. Coca-Cola has also downsized its larger plastic bottles. Initially, their big plastic bottles held a generous 2 liters of fizzy goodness, but now they've been scaled down to 1.75 liters. The price remains exactly the same. It's a sneaky shift that keeps more money in their pockets while offering us less refreshment. Number 7. Gatorade. Gatorade has employed a crafty tactic. They've maintained the appearance of the same sized bottle but increased the indentation. This optical illusion makes the bottle look unchanged on the shelf, but in reality, you're getting less liquid inside. The quantity of drink is always indicated on the bottle, but they're banking on the fact that most people won't bother to double-check. This strategy allows them to reduce the amount of drinks they provide while still charging the same price. Number 6. Bagels. Now, let's turn our attention to bagels, a breakfast staple. You might have noticed that the holes in bagels are expanding, a response to the rising cost of wheat for bagel companies. Instead of significantly raising prices, they've opted to subtly increase the size of the holes, but the bagels themselves are slimming down. In some cases, bagel companies are also reducing the contents of their packs. For instance, take a look at Dempster's Bagels. What used to be a 6-pack has now become a 5-pack, all while maintaining the same price. Number 5. Klondike Bars. Klondike Bars, known for their indulgent ice cream and chocolate coating, have encountered a weighty reduction in chocolate thickness. The shift from foil to plastic wrappers further embodies this cost-conscious trend. Number 4. Ichiban Noodles. Instant noodles are a budget-friendly meal option, and Ichiban flavor packs have been a go-to choice. An observation was made when an old pack was stumbled upon in a spice drawer. It contained double the amount of spice. This alteration has a direct impact on the flavorfulness of the noodles you prepare. While the savings from reducing the spice quantity might seem insignificant, when multiplied across the millions of sales, these pennies accumulate into a substantial sum. Number 3. Doritos. Doritos, a favorite snack, has embraced deceptive packaging that promises a bigger bag. However, upon closer inspection, it was found that the quantity of Doritos inside remained identical to that of a regular bag. Both bags tipped the scales at 500 grams, highlighting that despite the bag's increased size, the chip content remained unchanged. Number 2. Digestives. In the realm of Digestives, a beloved biscuit brand, the reduction in size reflects a cost-cutting approach. Smaller biscuits are accompanied by unchanged prices, exemplifying the growing trend of delivering less for the same expense. Number 1. Crunchy Chocolate. Crunchy chocolate bars serve as a testament to a pervasive trend in the industry as these bars have become smaller, yet their price remains elevated. Now it's your turn to step into the spotlight. As discerning consumers, let us champion transparency, favoring products that uphold integrity over deceptive tactics. So, which of these food changes resonated with your taste buds the most? Make yourself a part of the conversation in the comments section, and if this video had a blast, show us a thumbs up and hit the bell icon to subscribe to our channel.